Hello from my bathroom. Welcome back to my channel, guys. This video is going to be very kind of casual hangout vibe because I'm about to take off my makeup for the day. I have all of my products here in front of me, and let me tell you, I've got a pretty good skincare routine down. If you are new to my channel, hello, my name's Alex, and I recently started Accutane about a month ago, a little over a month now, and I went from being probably the oiliest person, that's a tongue twister, on the earth to a dry person. It is very weird. So I think I have found some really great products to both soothe dryness, fade acne scars, make you feel moisturized. I really love my skincare routine right now. I've been using it for literally the whole month. The day I started my Accutane, I switched over to these products, and I'm in love with all of them. So if you want to fade your acne scars but stay moisturized and hydrated, this is gonna be great for you. A lot of brightening products, but nothing irritating because, you know, my skin's a little more sensitive right now. I love all of this. So I thought we would just hang out and I can show you guys step by step what I've been doing every single day. I'm just gonna put my hair back. Sorry the lighting is not the absolute best, like I am in my bathroom and I have you guys set up where the mirror goes. It's kind of perfect though because there's like a shelf, so y'all are just right where I normally am. Found these little head wrap things on Amazon, courtesy of Alex Garza's channel. So the first step is removing makeup. So I have loved this even before I started Accutane. I love the Garnier Micellar Water. I have tried pretty much all of them. There's a lot with different color like caps and stuff. This is just the one that removes even waterproof. So it's really good. Like it takes everything off. You can just take some cotton pads. Lashes coming off, girl, yes. So just take off your makeup, whatever feels comfortable. If I'm in like a quicker mood, I have the Burt's Bees Sensitive Skin Wipes. That's just for if I'm having like a real quick lazy moment. I usually end up having to use like 3, sometimes even 4 of these little pads. I'll link everything that I use down below. This takes eye makeup right off. My next step is to wash my face. I use the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser for normal to dry skin. Cleanse, hydrate, help restore the protective skin barrier. This is what was recommended to me, and I really like it. It's non-comedogenic, won't clog your pores. It's great for like sensitive skin. It's great for dry skin. It's very gentle. It doesn't even like foam or anything. It almost just looks like lotion. It's very different from what I'm used to, but it works. And see, like it's kind of just looks like nothing. You can like feel that it's a hydrating cleanser though. And I'll rinse. Something I've learned is to pat, not rub like crazy. And this is where I start to look sad and tired beneath everything. Okay, so depending on morning or night, I will go in now with one of these two. So at night I use this one. It's the Mario Badescu Alpha Grapefruit Cleansing Lotion. It's basically like a cleansing toner, so this just will help to kind of balance your skin back to life. But it also is more hydrating. It's not gonna like dry you out. But this is great because it gets off any leftover dirt or messiness in your pores. It will make sure you're like totally clean. So I just take some on the back of a pad and just apply it all over. So I use this one in the evening. In the morning I use the IT Cosmetics Miracle Water, which looks like this. Love this stuff. So this has like brightening, radiance booster, anti-aging, skin softening. I'm sure it's playing a part in brightening my skin because I feel like my skin has gotten so much brighter. It's faded so much of my scarring, but both of them are mild enough where they don't irritate me at all. So between the two of those, it's just a good step for after you cleanse and you want your skin to kind of feel balanced and toned. So this is the one that I use every morning and every night. It's the Boscia Sake Hydrating and Brightening Essence. So I use this very frequently. It's hydrating. I also think it helps with brightening, as it says. It's great for like dry, irritated skin. If you have any redness, it soothes a lot of my redness, which is so good. This is probably one of my favorite products. It's pricey, but it's really good. It's worth the splurge. So it just comes in a little glass dropper, and I take about 3 or 4 drops, put it in my hands, and press it into my skin. And then I might like brush my teeth or something and kind of just give it a minute to absorb. So I'll use that morning and night, but then every other night in place of that, I will use the Mario Badescu Vitamin C Serum. So we all know that vitamin C is great for brightening. So this is what I decided to kind of incorporate just here and there, you know, to help with the fading and brightening of my skin. So this is also great for like youthful looking skin, reduces signs of aging. It's helpful with like texture as well. So I will just apply that pretty much the same way in place of the Boscia. This does recommend every other night, so that is what I use. Vitamin C can be pretty strong, so you want to make sure you follow up with a night cream when you're using it, which takes me to our next step. I have 2 hydrating creams that I rotate between. As you can see, I have a few products that I kind of rotate between. So I've been using this one longer. It's the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour Auto Replenishing Hydrator. It is a mouthful, but I've heard really good things about this. I was recommended to this by several people. The second I started this Accutane journey, a bunch of you guys said to try this out. This is very intense, great for hydration. If you are very, very dry, this will save you. You can use it under or over makeup. I don't really understand the over. Or as a 5-minute mask. I put this on before bed. This is definitely on the thicker side. I will use like a small amount of it in the morning sometimes, but I prefer this one in the morning and this one at night. So since it's nighttime, I'm going to be putting this one on now. So you can kind of see the texture here. It's kind of like a thicker, creamy jelly almost. But you can see that it's on the thicker side. And just apply this lightly. This will definitely hydrate you overnight. And in fact, 72 hours, I don't know if that's true or what, but that's amazing. Clinique has really good products. I've loved Clinique for years. So favorite nighttime moisturizer. And then in the morning, as this step, I'll use the Tatcha water cream. So what I like about this one, here's the texture if you want to get a little bit of a look. This one is a bit more lightweight than the Clinique one, in my opinion. I feel like this just absorbs into the skin and it doesn't feel like the Clinique one. Definitely feels kind of like a thicker, really hydrating moisturizer, which is great. But you might not want to, you know, have to put makeup on over it. You kind of just want to let it sink in. That's how I feel. So the Tatcha water cream in the morning for my moisturizing step, it feels really, really good. It feels hydrating, but it absorbs really quickly and it dries down. It doesn't feel like drying or matte, but it gives you that hydration without being kind of greasy. Now it's time to finish up with eye cream. Accutane is really, really drying and dehydrating, so under the eyes can get a little bit dark. I've noticed my bags are a little bit darker than usual. I don't know if you can notice, but around my eyes is definitely a bit darker than usual. So I have a couple of eye products that I love, one for morning and one for night. So I have had this one for a while, but I love it so much. It's the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. To brighten and depuff. As you can see, a lot of it is gone. I've been using it for quite a while, way before I started Accutane. And what I love about, I'm not going to put it on now, this is my favorite for morning because it genuinely does brighten. Even if I don't wear makeup, I'll use this in the morning and it just looks way brighter under the eyes. I'm like amazed at how much brighter it looks. I don't feel like it depuffs a ton, but the brightness was what I was looking for. And then my evening eye cream is the Believe in Truth Moisturizing Eye Balm. Boosts elasticity, provides intense moisture up to 26 hours. It's been clinically proven. So this stuff is great. It's kind of just got like a classic, you know, consistency. You don't have to use a lot of it, so that's the great thing. I just take a very, very small amount and place it under my eyes and dab it out with my ring finger. Your most gentle finger. And I know I'm getting, you know, that anti-aging, hydrating property under the eye. And you can feel good about it. Then at nighttime, I will use the Laneige, I don't know how to pronounce it. This is what the name looks like. They're pretty popular. This is their sleeping lip mask, and it's wonderful. So it just has like a pink consistency. I'll scoop it out with the back of my nail and put some on. I put on a pretty thick layer before bed. You don't need a lot because it's already pretty thick. But when you wake up in the morning, your lips will feel totally rejuvenated. Dry lips are the worst. And then in the morning and throughout the day, I use Aquaphor on my lips for like a daytime chapstick. It probably seems like a lot of steps, but that's because I was talking through it. When I do it on my own, it probably takes 5 minutes. And to know that you're taking good care of your skin, my skin feels really, really good. Surprisingly, after a whole month of Accutane, I think I would be really, really feeling that dryness if I didn't, you know, use these steps. I forgot to put this on and my lips feel dry. This stuff is holy grail. And I also quickly wanted to share my favorite brightening face mask. This is amazing. This needs to be seen by everyone. I don't know what's in it. It's not irritating at all. It's the Ofra Peptide Brightening Mask. It's a pigmentation corrector. I feel like every time after I use this, my skin genuinely looks brighter. This is what it looks like. I'll link it below. If you have acne scars, hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, this is something that you need to try. I am amazed by it. I will keep repurchasing it. I use it once, maybe twice a week, and like I said, you see the results immediately. Like I take it off and I'm like, my skin looks really bright. And over time, it just gets better and better. You know, you guys see my skin pretty much all the time, and I feel like it's gotten so much better already just from using these products. But I'm also staying hydrated, which is, you know, very important, and it feels so good to use these products. My skin actually feels great. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to continue following my Accutane journey. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!